Hi, Mark Romero here with another little episode today. Today, I wanted to share just 3 beautiful, powerful steps that you can do to help lift the world to new heights, to help lift your life to new heights, to help us to shift through all this craziness that's happening in the world today. You might ask yourself the question, what is it that I can do? Some of us are getting up on top of rooftops and talking about this view versus that view. Some of us are getting on social media and sharing this conspiracy versus that conspiracy. Some of us are, yelling at the top of our lungs about this approach to health and wellness versus that approach to health and wellness. And if that's what resonates true to you, then hey, more power to you in your expression. But I think as a result of what we see, the division, the disharmony that's showing up on the planet today is, what can I do? Perhaps maybe you're not the type of person that's going to go get on top of your roof and scream at the top of your lungs. You might ask yourself the question, what can I do that doesn't resonate with me? And it's not the path that's for all of us. It's not the path that's for me. It's not the path for Dr. Lara. It's like, what can I do? So I wanted to share really 3 steps that we all can do to help rise above the static and noise that's taking place on the planet today, to really leverage it, to lift our life to new heights, to unveil this divine masterpiece that's within us. And the first step being asking yourself the question, what do I need to heal in my life today? As a result of everything that's arising, people are feeling high levels of stress, anxiety, uncertainty. So take a look at your life right now and look at what you need to heal in your experience, whether it's in your health, your relationships, the areas of prosperity. And rather than curse it, fight it, resist it, inquire with it, leverage it to unveil another piece of your mastery, of your divinity, of your excellence. The second step that we can take is to really ask ourselves, where can I awaken? Where can I deepen my spiritual connection? What can I do? Perhaps maybe meditate more, pray more, spend time in nature, in quiet, yoga, observing the breath. We need to be extra diligent in what it is that we're doing to expand our spirituality, however that looks for you. And then the third aspect is, what would I most love to manifest in my experience? We have this amazing creative power that's within each and every one of us, that's within you. So ask yourself, what would I love to create in my life? And then when we begin to master this ability in our own experience to shape and shift matter and energy, we can begin to utilize that same power to create a world that works, to come together collectively with a vision of oneness, of unconditional love, respect, compassion. We're so powerful. So 3 steps to really leverage what's happening in the world today, to leverage the challenges in your life, to make a positive change and difference. Heal your life. Awaken to your divine essence, your spirituality, and begin to step into your ability to visualize and manifest. deep breath. Everything that's occurring in the world, in our lives right now, is happening for the greatest and grandest good, to awaken us, to help us to remember, to shake the very foundations that we've built our lives upon, to bring to the surface everything that needs to be healed, released, and dissipated. But it's also a calling to awaken to who you really are. You're a divine, beautiful, powerful expression of universal source energy. That's who you are. There's nothing you need to go do. It's all here right within you. And we are all being called to awaken to that. And third and finally, with the awakening to that power, with that awakening to the ability, with the tuning of our strings, so to speak, of letting go of what's no longer serving us, we can begin to compose our lives, create, visualize, manifest a life that works, and tap into that same power to begin to collectively come together to envision a world that works. That's the realm of possibility that's within each and every one of us. And the time is now to awaken to that power. So, once again, I want you to grab a piece of paper, grab your journal, ask yourself, what do I need to heal in my life? There's a great and grand opportunity there for growth, expansion, awareness. Leverage it. Ask yourself the question, what do I need to awaken to? How can I expand my spirituality? Take on those practices that show up for you, that feel right for you, and utilize them and leverage them to remember who you really are. And then third and finally, what's the vision for your life? You know, we're coming into the new year. Everybody likes to set goals and visions for the new year. Create a vision for your life, a grand vision, a wonderful vision, irrelevant of what's happening in the world today, okay? What would you most love to shape and shift and compose in your life? Write that down. And then just take some moments to breathe. Go through those processes. Take on those 3 steps. I guarantee it's going to make a profound difference in your life, but also it's going to make a profound difference in the world that we live in. This thing called global transformation is up to each and every one of us to really leverage these times, to do the internal work that we need to do, to awaken to what it is that we need to awaken to, and then to wield that power that we all have to create the life of our dreams, but also to create a world that works. So call me crazy for having a vision. Maybe I listened to too many Pink Floyd songs back in the day, but I think that's the key to really creating something amazing. So sending you all kinds of good vibes, encouraging you, and thanking you for your commitment to work on yourself, for your commitment to let go of what's no longer serving you, for your commitment to awaken to who you really are, and your commitment to utilize this beautiful, masterful, manifesting power that you have to create the life of your dreams. Thanks again. Have a happy and harmonious day.